Hi, everybody. I think it's so important that I capture these moments as well, because I could come on here all the time and make videos about, rainbow glitters and fluff, but that's just not who I am. This morning on my way to work, I'm driving, trying to get on the highway, and you know how cars are in front of you and they're turning right. So we were flowing, and I promise what felt like a millisecond, all I did was look down. I hit the back of a pickup truck. Oh, look at my friend. She bringing my stuff. Hold on. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you.
Cash food or no?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Put me a hash brown, not orange juice. Crystal. Shout out to Crystal. My co-workers that I actually like, I've mentioned in my videos. So you gotta shout them out, They're a part of the village now. But yeah. I hit the back of this truck. Now, it has that thing. It was a pickup truck, so it had that little thing. I don't know what it's called. Maybe like an anchor or something that you latch things on, like when you're trying to pull stuff. So luckily, I didn't hit their truck or damage it, but it did damage mine because that thing, it punctured the front of my car. And it's so crazy because prior to it happening, I was in a rampage of gratitude. Now, I could have chose to emotionally react, but because I was in a rampage of gratitude and that happened right after, I'm not falling for it this time. I'm okay with it pissing me off, but I'm not falling for it. I don't want to do that. So what I chose to do was thank my awareness for whatever, not whatever. I was going to say something else. I chose to thank my awareness, first of all, for the circumstance, because it allows me to focus. Your resistance and the things that you go through sometimes is not your enemy. I could label this as something that bad. Ultimately, I can fix it. Ultimately, I can go to Mako and they can just fix it for me. No big deal. Ultimately, I could have went through my insurance and let them fix it, but I'm on my way to work. I didn't want to add more resistance on top of how I already felt about it. Looking at it, it's something I can just go ahead and fix. Gonna cost me, so what? Right? I'm pretty sure that I can manifest a solution to fix it. So me emotionally reacting about it, getting upset, responding in the way that would be completely, third dimensional. It's just irrelevant. It's frivolous to me. And I wanted to capture this on camera because you all go through things every day throughout your day, and you let them get you so riled up, and you get so lost in it, so much so that when you get to work, you're going to tell your friends about it. You're going to get lost in it again. You're revisiting the festivity the festivity of the energy over and over again, not consciously being aware that me being in the situation, or me being, sorry, people keep texting me, I'm trying to focus. Me being in this situation, or me rephrasing the situation over and over, keeps the frequency of it alive. And I'm starving the fuck out of it right now. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in the illusions of the 3D anymore. Stuff like this only happens, in my opinion, because based on what I've seen, based on what I've experienced, it's because I'm evolving. And maybe consciously This is how aware I am. I need to think differently behind that. It is probably because I have a belief through experiences that I have to go through bullshit for whatever reason in order to get what I want. Or life has to be just a little bit difficult. Please, can y'all see this bus? It says, let the good times roll. Please understand that that's for me, because I was just talking about that in my rampage prior to hitting the back of the truck. I was saying that this is the moment, or in this very moment, this is where things get good. This is where times are good, times are easy, times are, like, I'm just rampaging, like I'm saying random stuff. So you get what I mean? I don't want to fall to the circumstances. I'm not falling to my knees anymore to the 3D circumstance. I am rising above them, because, like, my awareness, who I truly am, I am above the illusion of what the 3D is presenting to me. I will not label the fact that my car looks crazy in the front right now as something bad. I have neutralized the entire thing, and I am choosing to apply that energy as something that I can actually be grateful for. It's going to make me focus. It already has, because this takes focus in order for me to even choose. You understand that? It takes focus. You have to be aware to choose the way that I'm choosing right now. You have to know better to choose the way that I'm choosing right now. You have to have seen some shit in order to know better to choose the way that I'm choosing. I'm smarter than this shit now. I am tired of losing my cool around things that end up working out anyway. It don't make sense to me no more. It's stupid, in my opinion. That's just me. Now, can I feel pissed off? Can I cry about it? Can I get upset? Can I be enraged? Because I feel those things. Yeah, I could do all of that. I really could. But why? What is that gonna do? Yes, it'll release, emotions. And if I feel like it's necessary, I will do it. I'll cry. I don't give a fuck. I'll scream. I don't give a fuck. I'll do it. But this time, I'm just not interested. I do not want to feed this energy, which is throwing a tantrum, by the way. I don't want to feed this energy with my emotional reaction, which as a glue would bond me to it even more. That doesn't make sense to me anymore. That no longer makes sense to me anymore. I am smarter than that now. Y'all should be smarter than that now. These circumstances do not matter, because if in the end anyway, it all works out in my favor. All of creation is finished now. I can tap into anything that I want right now. I know that this is some old fucking energy shit that's just spewing itself out because I've been still recently, because I've been calm recently. It's almost like a purge. It's excess energy that's just, been there. I understand that. I've seen this enough to comprehend. I'm not falling for the okie doke anymore. And this is what I don't want you all to do anymore. And it takes practice. It takes experience. It takes choosing this over and over and over and over again. And to choose, it takes consciousness. It takes awareness. It takes stillness to be this observant. I am not about to fret over what I can't control. And I'll even post a picture of what it looks like in the front. This is a material thing. Something that I manifested out of my mind. And if I can manifest a whole truck out of my brain, I can manifest a repair. I'm not worried about this. I cannot afford to worry about this, especially with where I know I'm trying to go, with where I am right now. Mentally, I am there. I am going to remain there with my mind's eye, because that's what matters. What I can see in the 3D as far as my truck is concerned, it's okay. I am okay with where I am while experiencing what I know to be the truth, which is what I can see within my mind, that all is well and everything works out for me and good things happen to me easily and effortlessly, that my awareness supplies all my needs and wants, that I am divinely protected and completely safe in my world, because it could have been worse. I'm okay. This is why I said I want you to get you some calm, because through practicing it so much, you elevate above these things to the point where eventually they slow down, because you're not giving it the reaction that it needs in order for it to continue to exist. Which is why I'm going to starve the fuck out of it. You can't get my attention. This is as best as it's going to get, and I'm so calm in my inside. You don't hear it? I am not going to let a spike of energy within me go up and then label this shit as important, because if it is labeled as important through my adhesion, through my emotional reaction, again, which serves as a glue, then it's just going to staple it. It's going to validate it. It's going to make it so, and it's going to let the universe know that this is normal for her, because look how easy it was for her to react. This is what she always goes through. She's not, there's no conscious separation from this here, because this is who she is for real. Hell no. That's not who I am. And how fucking dare you? That's where I'm at with it. How dare you give me something that I did not like, or that I do not prefer? And because of it, let me remind you who the fuck I am. Let me remind you who I am for real. I'm that girl in these spiritual streets. My mind is calm. My mind is still. I know where the real reality comes from. So this little shit you tried to pull out here, I don't give a fuck. That's how you gotta be. You gotta have the cojones out here. You gotta stand 10 toes down. You gotta do it. This is the work to do. This the shit that they don't want to show you. This the shit everybody want to come on here and be all kumbaya and everything, all sweet and peaches and cream all the time. No, the fuck it's not. Just because I'm a deliberate creator doesn't mean that I don't go through shit. Yes, life is a lot easier for me, because as you can see, even through what seems like all hell breaking loose, I can still find my inner knowing, my inner being, and I can sit in that, and I can observe, I can direct, I can focus. That's what matters more to me than anything. More than the specifics, more than the material, more than this fucking truck, more than any fucking thing. My ability to be able to maneuver within that throughout any fucking circumstance is what I aim for. Is what matters to me more than anything. It's what's the most important to me. And I'm good at this shit. So that's who I'm going to represent as, because apparently my reality forgot what the fuck going on out here, and I don't play that shit. I wanted to put this on camera for y'all. I've been experiencing some things. This is why I haven't put out any content. This is why I haven't put out the reset. There is a portion of it that I still need to record. And with the energy that I'm feeling, fucking spider in my damn car. With the energy that I've been feeling, there's no way that I would put that into a subliminal that you have to go to bed at 2 every night. So just please bear with me. Allow me to recharge. Allow me to rise above. Settle within my I am, within my awareness, within that energy that provides for me, that nourishes me, that lifts me back up, that supplies all my needs and wants effortlessly, easily, and instantly. Let me sit in that. Let me hone in on that. And I got y'all. You know that. I appreciate you, soul siblings, for your patience. And I want to thank you for watching. I'm going to go into work. And like every day, I'm going to have a good day. And I hope you do the same. Take care.